It is called the Constitution Cafe. It's right there in a book, and it is transforming students' lives. Dr. Christopher Phillips is here, along with East Central High School senior Jessica McNally, to tell us about this unique program. And first, what is Constitution Cafe? How did you come up with that?
Well, Constitution Cafe is a place where people can come together and explore what they think the Constitution says about things like privacy rights or freedom of speech. And then, as a means to doing this, gain greater constitutional literacy. Most of us haven't read the Constitution. But the bigger thing is they start listening to one another, and they start developing and discovering their own voices and become more engaged in civic life.
And the idea at East Central, how does that translate into the real world for you and classmates?
Well, as actual students, we're actually going through the system, and we're pretty much taught what to know whenever we're in high school, but us being part of Constitution Cafe, we're able to, like he said, find our voice, our political voice, our civic voice. We're not just focusing on our right to bear arms or our right to freedom of speech, because as minors, a lot of those rights are we don't really get them right now, but we're able to know what we're able to get once we turn 18, and we're able to learn our responsibilities and our duties as actual citizens.
And we see right here, democracycafe.org. How does that website work?
Well, democracycafe.org is the nonprofit through which our dialogue initiatives like Constitution Cafe are established. But there's nothing that's been more beautiful than this ongoing program at East Central High School, where adults and students and members of the community gather and engage one another as equals and help one another develop and discover their voices and become, as a result, more involved in community life and civic life. And
do you have any events coming up with this, or how does it work in terms of keeping people updated and interaction with them?
Well, at the high school, we typically have one once a month. We actually were on KLRN back in September. They actually filmed us. We had one this past Thursday, I believe, and we're actually planning a new one. May 18th, I believe, is the date, and we're actually going to let students RSVP like adults to come and join us in the cafeteria. Mr. Phillips here is going to try to join, and if y'all in the studio want to join, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks very much, Christopher and Jessica. Appreciate it, and good luck. Again, the website, the book is Constitution Cafe, and the website is democracycafe.org. Delane?
Okay, thank you.